Day 4 of training camp is in the books for the Carolina Panthers, and that's what we're going to talk about today, so let's get it. Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another edition of Pantherology. Welcome to today's video, training camp, Day 4 update. Yes, we are finally finished with training camp Day 4, and it's been pretty exciting so far, but I'll give you my updates today. Before we get into today's topic, as always, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Clay, and I try to put out there as much Carolina Panther content as humanly possible. We'll be doing some NFL content as we get closer to the season, and while we're in the season. And people always ask me though, Clay, what can I do to help out your channel? Well, you can just start off by pounding the f*** out of that like button. All right. If you like what I put out there, pound that subscribe button. If you feel the need, comment down below. And if you don't want to miss out on any new videos, you just got to click that post notifications bell. And that's it. It doesn't cost you a thing. Just one click away. Check me out on the Newsbreak app. Description down below. And yeah, that's it. No announcements. I'm not going to repeat myself about the road to 10K and trying to get to 2,000 subscribers. We're going to skip all that today. Let's just go ahead and dive into today's video. The Panthers didn't have much depth at linebacker to begin with. They had a little scare late in the Saturday night's back together practice at Gibbs Stadium. Now, Shaq Thompson exited the field late in the practice. He was walking on his own, but he was supported by a member of the team's athletic training staff. So, after practice, though, head coach Matt Rule did say it didn't appear to be a significant issue. Hopefully not. And Thompson had only he was a little tightened up, I guess, a little tense. I don't know. Probably didn't stretch good enough. Who knows? It could be anything. So they sent him just for good measure to get some treatment and just to make sure it wasn't anything significantly, bad. So Denzel Perryman and Jermaine Carter subbed in for him for the remainder of the practice. Now, the Panthers only have 8 total linebackers, and then you add in Hassan Reddick and Frankie Luvu, which are more of the pass rushing outside linebackers. So even if Thompson is healthy, it highlights a weakness on the roster as it now basically sits. So hopefully he's okay. Hopefully it was just some tightness issues. That's all I'm hoping that it is. Probably hear more during the week. Now, Keith Taylor was all over Robbie Anderson during one-on-ones, followed by a pass bouncing off Terrace Marshall's hands along the sideline. So that was good to see. Not a great night for Terrace Marshall, to be honest, though. The Ohio State undrafted free agent, the wide receiver we got, CJ Saunders, made some nice plays, getting open, made a nice catch on one-on-ones. So that was great to see. With a spectacular one-handed catch with the throw of Mr. Will Greer during one-on-ones. Wide receiver Robbie Anderson, of course, got his turn to make a highlight reel in front of the fans, and it was an excellent catch, and it was good to see. So Chuba Hubbard was among the players practicing, returning kickoffs, just as well as David Moore, Trenton Cannon were among those out there as well. DJ Moore had another strong practice session, which I think this is something that wasn't going to be surprising to me, to be honest. He's definitely the most consistent member of this receiving corps right now. Terrace Marshall, who we all know is a rookie, has had his fair share of spectacular plays in the first week, but he will not want to remember last night. I'm going to be honest. He had a few drops, which made for a disappointing debut, I think, in front of a large crowd. So hopefully he can bounce back this week, especially starting tomorrow. PJ Walker, pass goes off Ishmael's hands for a Kenny Robinson pick over the middle. So Kenny Robinson, we need to see more of that. Derek Brown was in the backfield immediately on the last snap of 11-on-11s. I don't know why we haven't seen much of him, but well, I guess we'll see. Sam Darnold completed a pass to DJ Moore on the sidelines amidst tight coverage from Jeremy Chin. That was excellent play. That was awesome to see those two go against one another. Now, while there was some enthusiasm in the air, the practice itself became a little rowdy at points for the night, especially when you're practicing in front of over 6,000 people. So Rule called the squad late in practice. I mean, he was barking at these dudes, yelling at him. He looks like he was cussing them up and down, but then seconds later they went right back at it. He wasn't liking what he was seeing. But Matt Rule did say the environment with the stadium and the fans provides the chaos that this team needs to grow and, basically fly. You know what I mean? React to the whole crowd, and that's what they need. We didn't have that much last year, so this is what they need. There were a few rough patches, though, with some several drop passes, some pushing following a play, which was JT Ibb and Colin Thompson exchanged some words, but they went completely separated and went their own ways. Now, Joey Sly went 3 for 3 on field goal attempts. The longest was 47. Hopefully, we will see that consistency this season. Hopefully, we don't have to see the disaster that he did last year. And he needs to maybe stop doing so much of working on the guns, maybe do some leg extensions or something. So, Omar Bayless made a great catch on a deep pass over the middle from Sam Darnold. So, Omar Bayless is having a great training camp right now, guys. I mean, excellent training camp. Dante Jackson also had a couple of notable PBUs, one against Darius Marshall and Robbie Anderson. J.C. Horn continues to impress with a PBU on Mark and Michelle in one-on-ones. So, interesting. But players get the day off today, Sunday, and there's no curfew. So, probably last night, some of them may went home before returning Sunday night. The facilities will be open for athletes who require medical attention, and they will return to practice on Monday. So, hopefully there's nothing too serious there. They won't be in full pads until Tuesday. Okay, guys? I repeat, they won't be in full pads until Tuesday. Everybody keeps asking me. Tuesday, all right? That is my updates for day 4 of training camp. Guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And always, before I leave you, you know what to do. Keep pounding.